We have another really nice afternoon and evening ahead of us. It's still feeling like July out there with this continued near normal warmth across the area. Our highs today are going to show that pretty well. 85 here high in La Crosse, 81 in Eau Claire. Very nice temperatures out there as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. And for the most part, it's not going to be too humid, although some areas could maybe get a little bit of that sticky feeling going. Right now we're seeing dew points for the most part in the mid 60s, but as we go a little bit later into the evening hours, that's where we can see some higher dew points, mainly south of I-90, seeing a little bit more moisture coming up, seeing some dew points getting close into the 70s as well for areas further south in Wisconsin. Overall, that's going to put you more into that uncomfortable feeling once you get towards those upper 60s and the low 70s for your dew points. That's when you can kind of start to feel that humidity. Otherwise, everybody else just in that general sticky feeling that you normally feel as we get towards these summer months, especially within July. And that's really going to be the trend for this entire week. It's feeling a lot like summer out there. Not too hot, thankfully. We're not really seeing much of a heat, just an overall typical July-like temperatures. Here's the average line right here. 86 is our average high now, and for the most part, we're going to be right there, if not a few degrees above or below that for the entirety of the week and going into the weekend as well, and even looking towards next week. So very nice July temperatures out there, and it's going to be staying dry apart from the end of the week. So really, if you have any outdoor plans, it's going to be the perfect time for it. Tomorrow, we're not really seeing any rain chances either. We can start to see a little bit of an uptick going into Thursday night, and then Friday and Friday night really looking the most likely to possibly see some thunderstorms moving into the area, giving a healthy, significant rainfall, but definitely the only significant measurable rainfall that we're tracking even as we look towards next week as well. So here's a look at our long-range forecast with this quiet weather. For now, we do have a weaker cold front passing through, not really making an effect on our temperatures, but it will be bringing some very pop-up light brief thunderstorms throughout the area as we go into the evening hours. Again, very isolated. Most of us are looking to stay dry. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, we start to see some high pressure moving overhead and not really anything to move this out for the next few days. So because of that, we're going to continue to stay dry. We'll see some activity starting to fire off to our west as the next system starts to approach, but it's for the most part going to stay off to our west for both tomorrow and looking ahead to Thursday as well, until we start to see a secondary low start to form up, and that's going to be our weather maker as we go into Friday. But until then, Wednesday and Thursday both looking to stay mostly dry out there and that continued warmth thanks to that high pressure that we have overhead. So looking ahead for the rest of the week, pretty nice out there, sunny and dry for the most part. A couple pop-up showers possible today, but really most of us are looking to stay dry. Highs staying in the mid 80s, and then until we get to about Friday, that's when we see our thunderstorm chance, possibly a tad cooler behind that as we go into Saturday, but still most of us still looking to stay in the low 80s. And then next week maybe a little bit warmer to start the week off on Monday and Tuesday, but still pretty seasonable overall.
Yeah, summer has finally come and is staying.
It feels good. I'm happy.
We're happy to see it. Thank you, Nicole.